about one of the times you felt really connected to the monarch and what insight did it give you. Love the lessons. A big hug to you and your family. Take care.
Okay, so there are many instances when I felt connected to the monad. But when I teach, I feel connected to the monad. It's a very strange experience. But the first time I started teaching was when I was 20 years old. I was in China. I was not a very good teacher. But when I'm teaching and the students are learning, I can feel them learning, I feel as though we connect back to the monad. Okay? So the most gratifying experience I have is when I teach and I see students edified by the teaching, when I see students learning. Okay, that is direct connection to the monad. When you love someone, like I love my wife, I feel connected to the monad. When I hug my child, when I have a newborn, I hug my newborn for the first time, that's connection to the monad. So the monad is with us all the time. It's just, do we choose to connect with it or not? Okay? And if you just listen to your heart, then you can easily connect to the monad. Connection to the monad is the greatest happiness in the world. So moments of greatest happiness in our world are when we hug someone we love, okay? When we care for a friend. Your friend is sick and in the hospital, but you spend 2 weeks just by the bedside of your friend. Is that a feeling of pain or pleasure? I think for most people, it's a feeling of deep pleasure that you're helping someone, that you're contributing to the world positively. Okay? All right. Keep on going.
Yeah, okay. Professor Zhang, many discussions around AI focus on surveillance, government control, censorship, and manipulation. But what if that is only the surface layer? As AI, social media, algorithms, governments, collective emotions, and human consciousness began recursively interacting with one another, it feels like we are entering an era where reality itself becomes fragmented and amplified simultaneously. Not just fake news, but entire emotion and psychological ecosystem shaking how different groups perceive truth, identity, memory, and meaning. In the future, do you think humanity risks losing a shared consensus reality altogether? And if so, what anchors human consciousness when billions of people are each interacting with different AI mirrors trained on different values, narratives, and emotions feedback loops? At that point, is AI merely a tool of civilization, or does it become part of civilization's evolving consciousness itself?
Okay, so there's a very famous Canadian media theorist